Morning! Had my coffee, feeling better. Now because of CMCO, we are cycling around my house area instead of going far away. Actually, I did call the police and they said that during CMCO, try to cycle around your area, don't drive too far. So just follow the police rules, you know. Meet up some friends. Not many people today. Số pha Tại họ hết window liều á các bạn. Công viên à? Taman Ride hả? Hả? Taman Ride today, Taman Ride with my buddies Paul and Mike. During CMCO, we are not really allowed to cycle in large groups. Check with the police. Not allowed to cycle in too far from your house, so they'll check your identification card. Of course, the chance of being caught is rather slim, but you know, I just don't like the feeling of having to watch my back every junction I want to turn, or you know, if a police just stops you. 1,000 ringgit is a lot of money. So today Mike is gonna bring us to Ronda. I think the chance of being caught is not that high, but there is still a chance. There are many cyclists still cycling around far from their house. Of course, you can do it, but I don't think you should because of the risk of being caught. And not only that, I mean, it is CMCO, so we have to just follow the law, and it's good to be united to fight against the spread of COVID-19. So, Taman Ride lah. Janji santai, janji enjoy, you know, still got some friends. I mean, it's a good thing that Paul and Mike stays near my house. Get to enjoy the ride with them. So today, testing a bell I bought. A very small bell. Check it out. Look at how small it is. Balakong. Wow, 點解我哋爬咪？何必 everything 啊，老細？放車。So we have a puncture, courtesy of Paul Senior. So that you can take a rest. Taman Ride like this, where Mike brought us around. Macam Taman Ride, but a lot of U-turn. The U-turn is okay, but a lot of short, punchy climbs. Whew. And then it's made worse with Mike and Paul being so strong. No chance for me to rest. Oh my goodness. So today, Mike get to try his electric pump.
Yeah, but for a few months already, he didn't try.
He bought for a few months, finally he got to use it. Try to bring it out.
Yeah, a bit.
The battery chong.
Same like Daniel.
Oh, the Xiaomi one.
Xiaomi,
yeah. So today we'll be using that pump. Ooh. Oh, I want to talk about my bell. So I bought this bell because now apparently it's requirement to have a bell on your bike. So I wanted to buy a very small bell. The smallest I found online was this one. It's very discreet, can't really see it, so at least when you take any bike pictures you don't really get to see the bell. It's not the loudest bell. I think when we're going at speed and then when the wind is hitting your ears, right? Every time I hit the bell, everybody in front can't really hear, but when you slow down, definitely can hear lah. Well, the idea is just to be compliant. So normally Mike don't carry his electric pump one. So he probably carried today to say, "Ayah, chamo, cycle with Melvin, he always puncture, he puncture king." So he thought maybe he'll bring the electric pump to save me. Mana tau, his best buddy kena. Oh, it was a very sharp rock. Very sharp rock. Oh, design already. Okay. Okay, now let's see how fast this electric works. Gone are the days lah, okay, hand pump CO2 Nowadays everything going digital lah. I'll set the PSI first and go. Let's see how long it takes. I think to pump a full tire about 2 minutes. Okay lah, at least now no need to use CO2, save a lot of money. But the pump costs 130 ringgit lah, equivalent to about 15 CO2 It's more to the weight lah. But it's okay lah when got people carry it. So from now on I'll just cycle with Mike We were just talking about, bringing CO2 is so expensive. Then when people puncture, we offer them CO2 to use Then the fella, after we offer him CO2 to use, he buat bodoh. Thank you, and he goes cycle, forget about the world. Mana tau, one CO2 costs us about 8 ringgit. One chicken rice gone. At least offer to give back the CO2 or buy or pay back money or whatever lah kan. Some people memang nasib baik, not in our group. Our group all best one. Mike 你掛住我嘅 gravel Mike ？cut 到我哋屋企嗰度嘅係咪？Ampang Ulu Langat. Okay, time to take picture. Okay, now we're what highway Gamma, Dam. This is from Sungai Long towards Ulu Langat. New highway that they built. First time. So this is the only highway we can ride for the time being until they close the road, then we can't ride it.慢慢啦，而家去唞下，俾阿 Mike suffer 咗先 ，suffer fast 咗。冇啦，濕碎咧 for you。Explore that road. Wow, 爽啊！放低啲啊，慢慢上。 走啊喂！啊！ Wow, we just did a 16-degree climb. A 16-degree climb, about I think 100 meters, 200 meters, 200 meters, 200 meters of between 14 to 16 degrees. Best. Okay, this is a very good ride. This is a very good ride. No more Taman Ride already. Beautiful view.喂，冇搞笑。啊，烏咗，烏咗。未到就北咗，喂，冇搞笑啊！啊 ，safe and sound。喺度有一間嗎？ Okay, now we stop at almost 40, I think 45 km. We're at Makota Cheras now, at this Tianho. Then there was a guy selling mochi just now, so had to buy mochi for my wife. I was trying to figure out how to bring back the mochi, so I decided to just tie it at the back. So probably another 40 km to go with my mochi hanging at the back. Hopefully my mochi survived the ride, huh? Oh, it's a torturous 67 km ride. About 2 climbs, that's about 15, 17, is it? Can't remember. Learn now. Degree climbs. And then a lot of rolling hills, a lot of short climbs. Wow. Today one big group, my friends, going to Kota Kemuning Morib, 88 km. But I think this 68 km ride tougher. All climbs. Oh, what a good workout. It's been a while since I came out to ride. Cramp. Oh, can't even talk. Didn't even do 70 km, already cramp. Too much climbs. Anyway, cycling home now. I'm near my house in Cheras area, Alam Dama area. So I'm gonna go home and rest. Oh, super tired. Oh, I reached home. The mochi bag failed, so I have the mochi behind my back now, somewhere. So I just cycle. So anyway, this ride was tiring. So, okay, not gonna share the route for this one because, you know, it's nothing much. But usual, sorry for not uploading enough videos this past 2 months because of the partial lockdown. But it was a good ride, good to be out again. So feel free to like, share, subscribe, and Vera, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, this is mochi, bought all the way from Makota Cheras. It's just cake, rice cake, is it called? Rice cake with peanut.